Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Thursday, February 13th recap. Jason arrested Molly and Cody's rooftop disaster. General Hospital GH spoilers recap for Thursday, February 13th, reveals that Jason Morgan Steve Burton was arrested while Molly Lansing Davis Kristen Vaganos and Cody Bell Josh Kelly had a rooftop disaster. Sasha Gilmore Corbin's Sophia Matson trick also went wrong, so let's talk about all Thursday's GH action. Outside Bobby's, Elaine Smith Judy Kane spoke to Sasha after Mavis the dog approached her. After Elaine explained that Mavis was drawn to expectant moms, she got Sasha to admit her due date was July 23. Sasha had a nice chat with Elaine before joining Felicia Scorpio Christina Wagner and telling the story about Mavis. Felicia said she knew Mavis' owner and explained that Elaine was a private investigator who used her dog as a distraction. Once Felicia mentioned that Elaine was old school and kept all her info in a little notebook, Sasha called the PI's office to get her location. In the park, Elaine met with Martin Gray Michael E. Knight and mentioned Sasha's pregnancy, but Martin believed Jason was the father. Even so, Elaine thought Sasha must hear all the dirt as the Quartermaine cook and thought she could be helpful when it came to scoring Michael Corinthos Chad dual leverage. Later, Sasha sought Elaine out and pretended it was another casual encounter. While Elaine was dealing with Martin's phone call, Sasha let Mavis off the leash on purpose. That forced Elaine to run after Mavis while Sasha got her little pie notebook out of her bag. Unfortunately, Elaine's dog chase ended in Sasha's horror since she seemingly heard Elaine getting hit by a car. At Bobby's, Sonny Corinthos Maurice Bennard gave Jason updates following his cardiologist appointment. Since Sonny was delaying his heart surgery until he could work the recovery time into his schedule, he knew he had to avoid stress. After Jason was summoned to the PCPD, Anna Devane Finola Hughes scolded him for publicly threatening Cyrus Renault Jeff Kober and ultimately placed him under arrest. In Alexis Davis Nancy Lee Gran office, Christina Corinthos Davis Kate Mancy told her about Danny Morgan Asher Antonazin confronting Cyrus before Jason intervened. After Anna threw Dante Falconeri Dominic Zamprogna out of the police station and gave him another reminder to back off the investigation, he joined Christina and Alexis. Dante admitted there was some truth to Cyrus being the PCPD's main suspect since a trusted friend told him. Dante also confessed he was the reason Danny overheard. Christina made a prediction and suggested she'd be surprised if Cyrus lasted a week now that Jason believed he was responsible. Alexis ultimately decided she needed to be the one to talk to Jason. As for Harrison Chase Josh Swickard, he admitted to Anna that he broke protocol and told Dante about Cyrus being under suspicion. Chase got an earful from Anna before he quizzed Elizabeth Baldwin Rebecca Herbst about Jason threatening Cyrus at Charlie's pub. Liz covered for Jason and insisted she didn't hear anything despite Chase's obvious skepticism. At Ava's apartment, Nina Reeves Cynthia Watrous said she almost came clean to Willow Corinthos Caitlin McMullen about her hookups with Drew Quartermaine Cameron Matheson. However, Willow started talking about how she couldn't do any of this without her mom and saying all the things Nina had longed to hear. Ava understood that Willow needed her mother more than the truth right now. When Rick Lansing Rick Hurst showed up, Ava nearly told Nina about her involvement with him. Rick stopped Ava before she had a chance, so Nina left them to discuss the custody drama. When Ava privately wondered if Rick was ashamed of their romance, he argued this was about protecting her case and his ability to represent her. While Rick and Ava strategized, Nina sat down at Sonny's table at Bobby's. Sonny realized everyone Nina was close to was against him, but Nina stressed the importance of doing what was best for Wiley Corinthos Viren Weaver and Amelia Corinthos Sequoia and Serenity Mork Mako. Back at Ava's place, she was sharing a passionate kiss with Rick when Sonny started pounding on the door. After Molly scored some documents at the nurse's desk, Cody approached her and tried to apologize for his previous behavior. Molly was in a hurry to leave, but Cody kept trying to convince her to stay and hear him out. Cody wound up following Molly up to the roof, where he let the door close and left them locked up there. Molly blamed Cody, but she eventually admitted she would have been stuck anyway since she let the door close first. Molly also confessed to using her ADA job to score documents she wasn't supposed to have and suggested that's why she was hiding out. General Hospital spoilers say Cody and Molly could be headed for a real love story, so stay tuned for any major romantic news. On Thursday, February 13, 2025, General Hospital delivered an episode brimming with tension, revelations, and emotional confrontations, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. Jason's arrest. The episode commenced with Jason Morgan's Steve Burton arrest, a development that sent shockwaves through Port Charles. Following a heated confrontation with Cyrus Renault Jeff Kober at Charlie's Pub, where Jason vehemently warned Cyrus to stay away from his son, Danny Asher Anthony, Cyrus filed a formal complaint with the police, alleging harassment and threats. Detective Harrison Chase Josh Swickard was tasked with bringing Jason in for questioning. Despite Jason's insistence that his actions were solely to protect his family, the evidence and Cyrus's testimony led to his arrest. This turn of events not only jeopardizes Jason's freedom but also places his loved ones in potential danger, as Cyrus's influence continues to loom large over the town. Molly and Cody's rooftop disaster. Meanwhile, Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos and Cody Bell Josh Kelly found themselves in a precarious situation atop a high-rise building. What began as an innocent meeting quickly escalated into a life-threatening scenario. The unstable rooftop structure gave way, leaving both characters clinging to the edge. As they struggled to find safety, past tensions and unresolved issues surfaced, adding emotional weight to the physical peril. Their predicament served as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of confronting one's fears and past mistakes. Nina's confession to Sonny. In another corner of Port Charles, Nina Reeves' Cynthia Watrous grappled with a heavy conscience. After much internal debate, she decided to come clean to Sonny Corinthos Maurice Bennard about her recent actions. Meeting at their usual spot, Nina confessed to meddling in Drew Kane Cameron Matheson and Willow Tate's Caitlin McMullen relationship, revealing her attempts to drive a wedge between them. Sonny, taken aback by her admission, appreciated her honesty but expressed disappointment in her manipulative tactics. This conversation highlighted the complexities of their relationship and the challenges they face in maintaining trust. Chase's confession. Detective Chase had his own revelations to confront. After days of internal struggle, he admitted to his partner that he had been withholding crucial information about the ongoing investigation into Cyrus Renault's activities. His confession not only strained his professional relationships but also put the integrity of the investigation at risk. This moment underscored the moral dilemmas faced by those in law enforcement and the personal costs of upholding justice. Sasha's unexpected news. Sasha Gilmore Sophia Matson received news that left her reeling. A routine medical checkup revealed complications in her pregnancy, forcing her to confront the possibility of losing her unborn child. This development brought back memories of past traumas and challenged her resolve to stay clean and healthy. As she grappled with this information, she found solace in unexpected places, highlighting the importance of support systems during times of crisis. Elizabeth and Rick's heart-to-heart. Elizabeth Weber Rebecca Herbst and Rick Lansing Rick Hurst shared a poignant moment as they revisited their tumultuous past. Over a cup of coffee, they discussed their failed relationship, the mistakes they made, and the lingering feelings that remained. Elizabeth reassured Rick that, despite their history, she harbored no ill will and wished him happiness. This conversation provided closure for both characters and hinted at the possibility of renewed friendship. Cody's apology. After the rooftop incident, Cody took it upon himself to apologize to those he had wronged. He approached several individuals, including Sasha and Molly, expressing genuine remorse for his past actions and seeking forgiveness. While some were receptive, others remained skeptical of his intentions. This series of apologies marked a turning point for Cody, indicating his desire to make amends and change his ways. As the episode concluded, the residents of Port Charles were left to navigate the fallout from these events. Jason's arrest sent ripples through the community, with his loved ones rallying to support him while grappling with their own fears about Cyrus's next move. Molly and Cody's near-death experience served as a catalyst for personal growth, prompting them to re-evaluate their priorities and relationships. Nina's confession to Sunny introduced new tensions into their relationship, forcing them both to confront uncomfortable truths. The day's events underscored the intricate web of relationships, secrets, and moral dilemmas that define life in Port Charles. As each character faced their own challenges, they were reminded of the delicate balance between right and wrong, trust and betrayal, love and loss. With so many lives intertwined, the consequences of one person's actions often reverberated throughout the community, setting the stage for future conflicts and resolutions. In the aftermath, questions lingered. How will Jason's arrest impact his family's safety? Can Molly and Cody move past their traumatic experience? Will Nina and Sunny's relationship withstand the strain of her confession? As always, the residents of Port Charles must navigate the complexities of their intertwined lives, where every decision carries weight and every secret has the potential to change everything. This episode of General Hospital masterfully wove together multiple storylines, each rich with emotion and suspense, leaving viewers eagerly anticipating the next chapter in the saga of Port Charles.